would like. That'd be an interesting thing to find out who's the ultimate politicking cocksucker. You know, I mean, I guess right now you would think Triple H or Hunter or whatever. You know.
That's heavy though. What you just said. I mean,
it is heavy, but I mean, it's the truth. I mean, did these guys not sneak in extra couple minutes with the boss to get in their 2 cents behind everyone else's back and not make it a collaborative art? Yeah, they do that. They do.
Vampires. Suck the life out of people.
Of course. I mean, you were just mentioning someone who's killed many careers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has.
And
he has. He bust hell wide open. It's a good thing he works with the devil, because it's a good thing he does all that and it's all shooting. I know him since he started. I worked with him, with Mark.
Really?
When he started, How many guys do you think you got fired?
Mark,
how many guys do you think you got fired? You're number one in my book, motherfucker.
At least 50.
You're looking at one.
Well, didn't you have an altercation with him, Tracy? Tell me a story about that. Tell it again to Paul.
I've never heard of altercation. If you don't mind, I'll split my Chick-fil-A sandwich with you. That's part of the deal. If that's what that was.
Hey, I've known him since he started. He come from Texas.
You watched him play basketball, really?
No, he got kicked out in schools for fighting. But he worked Dallas a little bit. He come in and worked, and his master of pain. First I saw him on TV. He jumped across the ring, flying clothesline the guy, leapfrog somebody. You knew he was an athlete. You know what I mean? He had it, and he was a good dude. And you know, he was.
He was humble at the time.
Yes, and was nothing like what you see now. And he didn't have that gimmick. He didn't have any of that. He always had a smile on his face.
Yeah.
And you don't no more. But he can up and go to hell is what he can do.
I like that tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, but he, you know, was working, and then he got in Atlanta, and he was still cool. And I was in the floor, and I was working. I was just in Frankfort, Kentucky. We were on a loop, and Mark was upset because he was getting ready to go work for Vince. He's going to do that movie with Hogan. You know what I mean? Something like
Suburban Commando.
Yeah, whatever it was, wherever it was, he was getting ready to do it. You know, and all that. And Ole was kind of upset because Ole liked him. You know how it is. And he gave his notice and did all that and did. But all I know is we was in the dressing room in Frankfurt. And I was just stretching and getting ready to go out and work in the ring. You're working every night, you're tired, you're wore out.
Sure.
And he goes, hey, I heard you were a shooter. And he jumped on me on the floor. Mark played basketball. And we wrestled. We amateur wrestled, you know, right there in the court. And I pinned him. And kind of embarrassing. I never liked that after. I pinned him. But he never wrestled. You know what I mean? He's a big, strong guy. Fist fight, who knows? Yeah.
Wannabe.
Yeah, and boy, I don't think he ever liked that. He still, you know, but he never. When he was in Atlanta, he was still cool. He did. When I saw him in '96, I knew. I don't know Martin no more. I know Undertaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's just gone. Yeah, and there was a guy. He was working as Cloudy or something. And he was with Tom Pritchard.
Oh, yeah. He was like the
Chris Candido.
Like a valet, muscular valet.
Did the lady gimmick, girl gimmick. Yeah, nobody really did that back then. You know, not a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was there my first day there. I've been there 2 hours. And he's there, and he's so worried about that guy. And he was knocking him and burying him and everything he's doing. And I was just joking because you could always cut up with him before. And I was just like, yeah, he goes, some guys will do anything to get in this epic business, this, that. And I looked, I went, yeah, I hear you, man. How long you been dead now? I knew him since he's a kid. That's all I said. I was joking, man. He got pissed off. He like drew and went red all over it. He's white as a sheet. I backed off and said, hey, Mark, this is Tracy talking to here, man. Fuck down, you know? Okay, because I broke down and thought, oh my God, this big motherfucker's coming after me. She's still pissed at me. I was buried right there. I've been there 2 hours. On my ex-wife, she goes, you're fucked. That's what I know. So. But top guys and something like that, dude, they can say whatever they want to do. They play that game behind the back in the curtain, and they cut people's throats. And good, I've seen cards do it. You can probably do this not now. You've been long enough around to see. Oh my God, you couldn't even remember the guy's name. What a hell of a talent! Oh my God, he screwed around with somebody's rat, or he did this or that, another dude, or he looked wrong at catering, or he did something like that. You know why? Here's the thing: Michael Jordan's Michael Jordan because he's Michael Jordan because he's good. It doesn't matter who he disrespected and did all that. It ain't like that with wrestling. Am I wrong or right? It has nothing to do with what they can do in the ring. And a lot of them did what they did, are great in the ring, but they're even better behind the curtain cutting people's throats.